Hi, Joe at Honeymoon again. Hey, the most frequent question I get with mums is, how come my mum won't bloom? Or why is it taking so long to bloom? Well, there's two reasons. The one I'll go over first is it's this in shade. This one's in shade almost all day. It probably gets about 4 or 5 hours of sun early morning, late afternoon, but the rest of the day it's in shade. This plant should have been blooming 4 to 5 weeks ago. And you can see it's just budded hard now in a couple colors here to start. This should have been blooming. So if you have it in shade, you're gonna get a little extra growth like this has, and you're gonna get it delayed flowering. So keep that in mind when you say, how come my mum's not blooming? And make sure it's like getting sun most of the day. If not, be expected to bloom later, or if at all. So some people can't get him to bloom at all, and that is probably because they're not in enough sun. Then the second thing is, like, you'll say, well, one mum's blooming, the other mum's not, this one is, and they're all in the same spot. All the mums are segregated into different weeks of blooming. Like, they'll start in 7 weeks from when we start them, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks. So that way they're gonna bloom at different times when you get them. So even when, like, you're in the greenhouse and you're looking for one that you like the flower a lot on, and you're trying to find one that's closed up, you will never find it, because that color or that series will only bloom at that time. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping for mums, looking for mums, and keep this in mind when you're asking, how come my mum's not blooming? All right, thanks.